GlamFam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing hair. We're going to be doing knotless braids for the very first time. So guys, listen, I've been doing hair, so I went out, I bought braiding rack because I know that braiding rack saves time. We're not even bother with the bag of long talking. Let's just get to the doing of the hair. So I'm going to go in with my Eben braiding gel. Not sure if this is the best braiding gel, but it did a pretty good job of molding the hair together, so that worked out for me. If you know a better gel that you use for braiding, please let me know. All right, so we're gonna start by parting the hair. She's very tender-headed, so and the scalp is very soft, so I'm going as gently as I can. So I'm starting, these are going to be medium braids, and we're starting with the parting section. You want to go in with your gel to make it nice and neat. I do know how to braid. I've done box braids before. I've never done the knotless though, so I'm going to try two methods here to see which one I like better, and then I'll just go with that one. So with this particular one, I am doing feeding. I'm feeding in the braids, pretty much 3 strands. I already have them on the braiding rack, and I am feeding in. I'm just going to show you how I'm doing the braids so that way you can stick around for the entire video. Okay, that one was feeding again, and I'll show you guys a close-up when I get closer to the top portion of her head. We are going to try the method that does not require us to feed in. So I lay the hair horizontally, and then I do have 3 strands of the hair that I'm going to braid. So I'm taking my time, and then what I'll do is I'm going to separate the braids when I'm ready. So watch closely. So here's the first separation. I'm going to divide this in 2. Take that one there. I'm going to go on the other side. Separate that in 2. Take that one, leave the other one. Go on the other side, and then I'm going to pick up what's left. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, which my shoulder was blocking that. So you'll get to see a better version of that. Now, what I don't like about this method is that it does not leave the boxes looking seamless. It does not appear as though the hair is kind of growing. All the hair is growing from the scalp, and so I want to say I prefer the feed-in method. You guys can tell me when I get further up and show you a different one. So here is an even better close-up of what I'm going to do. You want to try to get your parts nice and straight. And your boxes want to look the same sizes as well. That will help for a seamless look when you're done. All right, so you want to start with her hair, divided in 3 parts. Then you're going to braid again, and you're going to braid one more, and you're going to feed in. One to the top, one to the bottom. Braid, braid, feed in, one to the top, one to the bottom. Your goal is to even out the braid and make sure that it's all the same sizes going all the way down. You're gonna feed in once more. And then you're gonna braid that out. You're gonna use your gel too to kind of smooth. She had like split ends, so I used the gel as well, because if you don't have the gel on your hand, you are not a professional. Like, come on, you gotta have the gel on your hand, people. That's the professional look. I'm just kidding.
And just so you guys know, Mommy's teaching me how to braid too.
I am, because guess what, people, if Zonay learns how to braid, then she can help me when I get to do hair, because guess what, the longest part for me is braiding the hair all the way to the end. All right, guys, let's do one more close-up before we actually get to the end of this video. So you're braiding, then you're feeding in, braid again, and then you're gonna feed in, braid again, and then you're gonna do your final feed in, and then we're gonna braid all the way to the end. Now as you braid, especially the fact that she has split ends, you want to be using your gel and you're tucking the hair, meaning if you can hide as much of her hair between the braids, that would be awesome sauce. And then you are well on your way. At this point, I'm trying to find the center of the head. Typically, when I try to find the center, I go from nose all the way up just so that it's nice and straight, because we're going to be doing a center part. Don't you just love when you're on the home stretch? Yes, guys, we're on the home stretch. So now we're going to be adding water because we're done. We're sealing the ends. I'm also going to be using mousse on the top portion of the head, as well as oil sheen. I'm not gonna put like a hot rag or a hot towel on top of her head since she has sensitive scalp. It turned out pretty nicely for a first timer. My hubby is helping me hold to the hot water because we don't want to burn anybody, okay? If you want to burn somebody, go do your mate's hair. Okay? I'm just kidding. But we're being extra careful with this water. And so it turned out really pretty, turned out really nicely. It was waist length, took me 5 hours. So yeah, but the expression braid is really nice for doing this because it does not burn your hands. Back in the day when we used to do like Kanekalan, oh my gosh, fingers are on fire. But this was actually pretty easy on the fingers. So 5 hours later, this is the finished look, and it's really pretty. I did not show her face. She's very shy. I did not want to be on camera, so I have the back portion of the hair. What do you guys think for a first timer? Out of 10. Braid me out of 10. Grade me out of 10. Thank you guys as usual for watching. Please remember to like and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It will help us a great deal. We appreciate you.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe.